Hey, my name is Dan Buglio, and I'm working here in my home office where for the past 9 years I've created a full-time income working from home. It's a really cool situation to be in. I got to raise my son here, be here when he got home from school. It was a great situation. So 9 years of doing that, over $5 million in products sold on the internet. I'm in a very unique position to, number one, help evaluate the opportunities that are out there, and number two, steer you in the right direction. So, odds are if you're here, you've seen one of my ads where we talk about getting money for preparations. That's the website that you're on, Money for Preps. So what are preps? Getting yourself prepared for potentially really tough times. What I'm here to do is make you a very bold promise. By the end of this video, and by the end of the next video, which I'm going to send you to, you're going to have in front of you a system, a proven system that's putting thousands of dollars into thousands of people's bank accounts daily, monthly, weekly, whatever it may be. So what I'd like you to do is just imagine for a minute what your life would be like if you were able to jump in, take some action, some well-trained specific action where you're shown what to do, and build for yourself a real business that's going to pay you real income. I don't know how much money you want to make, but there are folks in this program making a couple $100 a month, very part-time, barely doing anything, to people who treat it like a real business who are earning $1 million a year. It's a legitimate opportunity. After 9 years in the business, I've seen everything. I've seen every kind of income opportunity online. This is one of the first things I've been so excited about that I'm actually telling my 18-year-old son, do this, get involved in this, it's the real deal. He recently started to get involved in this system, and after only several days of really taking it seriously, he already made some sales yesterday and earned $125 yesterday. Now that's not, retired type of money, but for an 18-year-old kid, several days into starting something, $125 is a really great start. I can't tell you, it makes a dad proud, and you should have seen the look on his face, how happy he was. So there's a couple of benefits to this program. First of all is you make some money, right? That's the obvious thing. Money for preps. If you didn't make some money with this, why would you be here? Second thing is, the benefit is you're not alone. There's a really cool community here. You join a team. You would be on my team. And it's actually called Team Daily Action. And what we do as a team is we encourage and support each other to take the daily actions necessary to make a difference and actually succeed in this program. Fact of the matter is, if you don't take action, you're never going to get anywhere. Same thing with your preparations. If you just look at the websites and never buy anything, sorry, you're not going to be very well prepared. Same thing in business. If you plan, think, and research the opportunities, but never actually do anything and never actually complete the steps necessary, I can't help you, nobody can help you. You're just going to look from one thing to another. And I'll get to that in a minute. Last thing is, if you can jump in here and take some action, you're going to get some self-confidence and a feeling of self-reliance that you may not have had for a long time or forever, for that matter. Now look, there's a couple of reasons why people fail in this opportunity or any online business, and it's called the shiny object syndrome. The shiny object syndrome is when you look at one opportunity, then the next, then the next, then the next, and you get all excited about each one, and you start researching, and maybe you buy a product or two, you get involved in some training, you go through all the training, then you don't do anything with it. And why? Because there's another new shiny object right around the corner waiting for you, waiting to distract you, waiting to get you to spend your money on it. That's a really tough thing, and that causes the second reason for failure, which is no completion. You don't actually do anything. And lastly is many of these opportunities force you to work alone. There's no community, there's no support. You're kind of, here's your training, go for it, and good luck. Thanks for your money. So in this particular program, you're not having to work alone. And how I can help you with all this is the shiny object syndrome. I'm here to tell you, 9 years, $5 million in sales. This is the real deal. And if you can focus on this opportunity, you can stop looking at the other ones. I am not focused on my e-commerce business right now. It's still moving along and putting food on the table, but my future growth is here. My son, he's building his future here. I wouldn't allow him to do that if I wasn't 100% committed to this program. So I can help you find the vehicle. This is the vehicle. I can help you complete things because I've got a team that I'm going to hold you accountable. I'm going to encourage you, tell you what steps you need to take. You're going to get a welcome that says, do this, do this, do this, do this, and I'm going to walk you through it. So you're not going to work alone. We're going to help you complete things. We're going to stop the shiny object syndrome from happening because we're going to get focused here. So that's what Team Daily Action is all about. That's what I'm all about. So I have a couple of questions for you. Number one, is your bank account and are your preparations for the potential negative stuff that's going to happen where they should be? If not, why not? Now, the second question is, are you willing to do something about that? Because many people get overwhelmed with how much debt they've got and the bill collectors and this feeling of I can't get out of here, nobody will hire me, I don't have a job, and they don't take any personal accountability. Are you willing to do something here to change the future for yourself and your family? And if so, when? Now? A month from now? 6 months from now? There's only really one time to do something, and that is now. Lastly is, if you are ready to do something now, there's only one step to take. Enter your name and email on the other side. If you don't like what we send you, you can always unsubscribe and we'll leave you alone. But if you really want to explore this and see what I'm so excited about and what my son is so excited about and what thousands of other people are excited about and making money doing, enter your name and email address. Watch the entire next video, and after you're done watching that video, for $25 you can join. That'll give you inside access into this program where you can start really seeing the nuts and bolts of it. And once you join my team and invest that $25, you'll get to a whole nother level of support from me as to how to take that $25 and really build a real business out of it. So go ahead and enter your email address, and I'm going to see you on the other side. Ask yourself, is now the time to take action? I believe it is. I believe in you. So go ahead, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks.